On the play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Looking to throw. Prescott.
And
that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They certainly thought they had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
To throw is Prescott.
What?
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now,
All right.
started with good field position, is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt.
God.
And that is no good. Gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J.
Damn. Oh, okay.
Down the right sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 59 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a handoff out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete.
Doing it.
Seconds left.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Outright, he finds Tolbert. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
And his kick is right there. It's good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it here. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Go, baby. Come on.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Evades him at the 20. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Oh,
a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Rico Dowdle with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh, left him open.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Everybody doing today?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Oh!
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Inside the 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the 2nd half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The lane opens here.
And
Past the 30. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Welcome to the chat, everyone.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die
Get
point
someone
in
in
this
the
game,
chat,
fellas. If
please.
they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Hey. Oh!
Incomplete.
Far,
Tried to dive
far.
up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup
got
there.
that one.
What's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Barkley, inside handoff. Oh, what a move. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll go to Barkley again. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Up the middle with Barkley. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. it's knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now 3rd down and 7.
Keep the same defense on. Work too well.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep...
Oh.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Stop.
Now after the
I gotta get one more
touchdown,
stop.
here's Elliott on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football.
That went out wide and intercepted.
Oh,
Davis
no.
with a pick. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Hurts escaping the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do
That was
too
my
much
bad.
on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll set up a throw.
Oh.
In the middle of the field and
Come on.
incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Ah. They didn't clip that.
But he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This to get it back to a 1-score game. The kick by Elliott is good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to
And
wonder
back
if you
on
can
me.
afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
Oh, baby.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Was there?
We got a plane to catch.
I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this.
Good game, good game.
38. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Buddy, you ready? Don't really care if you wasn't but for now, I'm kinda, I really care about your hitting the dead in the brain. Maybe it's a pity.
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Prescott from the gun on third. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. Prescott from the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Wow.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Sheds off the tackle. They'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin.
Oh, man.
Loose inside the 30. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 67 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Come on, get back in there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Dowdle. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Get this first.
Prescott now.
Hey.
Working the middle
Hey.
of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers
Push it up right here.
Traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st.
Ah.
That is caught by
Get it.
Lamb.
Got it.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this
That was a
inside
dot.
the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't
Yeah,
be surprised
through
they
there.
come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop
All
him.
right.
Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott.
Oh,
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I got it off.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Prescott to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Get it on the other side. Let
We've
that
hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
Got 2
All
minutes
knotted
left.
up at 7.
Let that happen.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Up.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll get this to his running
Oh,
back. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that
Put it
moves them
back.
all the way down to the 1.
I think he has
Go.
to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. It's a keeper with Prescott. And this time,
Out of that time.
he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here,
Can't
it
get
does.
this win. That
Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take it
down.
past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just
Oh,
have to watch
that was my
long,
interception.
sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the
Damn.
rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Throwing now is Daniels. Being chased out
Running it.
left.
Oh, he's not. Give me that.
And this is
Out of
right
bounds.
here. Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. That's out wide here for Robinson. And boy,
Yeah.
he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, here's Daniels.
Give me that. Ah.
Incomplete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll
That's
take
fine. Let's
over
turn
in
over.
terrific field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Well, Prescott, he's going to change things up here. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's
Oh,
almost a universal
Lord.
sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Good.
Like going to him in the slot, he catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he will
First.
have the Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Here's Prescott. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it.
Oh,
Together with the legs, in this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he is over the line for
Give it to me.
a rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Dak Prescott, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Here's Daniels. That's complete to his
Oh, come on.
His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Robinson up the middle. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
To throw is Daniels.
Oh,
Zach Ertz has it
oh,
complete.
that's my bad.
And they'll wind up getting this one
That was
all
my
the way
fault.
down inside the
That was my
20.
fault.
To the air goes Daniels.
Ooh, left him open.
Touchdown! Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Keep pressure on him.
Commanders are back within
All
a
right.
score.
Keep
Cyber
pressure on
for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they're going to start this
Get
drive
at
in
him.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Watch out, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Gotta hit me like
And
that
maybe
now.
some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And out across midfield.
Yeah,
down to
shit.
the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact.
Oh,
with him.
I'm going
And he's able to do
backward.
exactly what you
Damn.
said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Left side to Lamb. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
Go for it.
8 that time.
Go for it.
That's gonna
Pat.
make it
Go
4th
for it.
down. Now Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. They'll try and run some
Thanks for the
clock
hoe.
as they keep it on the ground.
It'll hoe.
And he'll manage to pick
It'll
up
work.
About 4. It's
That
2nd
will
down.
work.
Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break into football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Hands it off out of the gun.
Man, give me my
And
first.
he'll be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
Give it to me.
Nice play.
Third.
Prior to that, they were
Yes,
2 for 2
sir.
on fourth down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on fourth down and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
Ooh.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Tolbert hauls in
Ah.
the out route.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Prescott. And it's caught. And he'll take it.
Yeah, shit, boy.
For a Cowboy touchdown.
Jake Ferguson.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Well, now how about this return?
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels looking to throw.
Come on, Larson.
There, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they've got it well across the field down to the 40 before
Ain't
it's
getting
all
it
said
this
and
time.
done.
Now Daniels.
That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus.
Oh, man.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down. They'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Touchdown, Washington.
All right.
Terry McLaurin, a
All right.
16-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders have made it a
Scored
one-score
pretty
game
fast.
again here in the fourth.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape. I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Flip it.
We'll have a Cowboys first down, and that's...
Good game, guys. Good game. All right, let's play some Call of Duty. Be on the warpath. Oh, they put me right in the middle, huh?
Free for all. Eliminate all threats.
Ooh, like, get at him. Hold up, wait a minute. Gotta get my feel right. Oh, got me. Uh. I missed.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Oh, somebody got me from the back. Come here. What's really going on right now?
You gonna let a bunch of company assholes beat you? Fight back, damn it!
It. Oh, I missed that guy. What? Yes.
I don't believe
Well, made it sick.
Just bad aim.
This is
Get
Reaver.
back.
We need immediate extract. Mission's a train wreck.
Alright, try this.
Work your frag list.
That was fucked up. Ooh. Oh, he got one sniper. Slid right into his ass. at? There. Hmm. Creeping back up. Oh. Holy crap. Into that one. Into that one. What? Alright. Fourth. Chop that down from behind. What? Whoa. Yeah, I was hitting him in the head though. trying to figure something else out. I got it.
You're supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it. Don't reward failure. Work out what went wrong and fix it.
Damn it! What the hell was that?
I'm gonna do better on the next one, guys.
Dirty Black Ops. Get to work.
Back over here again. Damn level. Snipe. Oh. Gotta get out the way. Yeah. Come on, boy. Falling behind. Damn. On with me tonight. Damn.
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active. Enemy CUAV inbound.
Shit. All right.
Enemy RTXD detected. Doing very good tonight, fellas.
then I got to stop.
MTC's in the red. Now or never. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Whoa, I was hitting this guy in the head though.
Mediocrity's
That's
not
good.
my style. That's for extract.
Move
We'll
to
talk
extract.
about this
We
later.
need to get our shit together.
Lay some hate on him.
That's my fault. My fault. Trying to figure some shit out. Let's go.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Oh. Oh. Oops. Get back this way.
Transport available.
Back of the head. Ah, man, I missed. Oh, man, I can't believe I just missed all. Guys, like. Oh, where you going? Damn running. Shouldn't have changed direction.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Hey, creeping up. Damn. Emperor. sir. Oh, came out of nowhere.
What the fuck's going on out there? Tighten up and show some spine.
Damn, couldn't even went out there. Should have left it alone, huh? Got me. I'll take second. I'll take second.
Perfect execution.
Good game.
India's probably pissing themselves right
We
now.
saw we fucking dominated.
Damn, play one more and then get the win, fellas. Now give me a like. Follow or something. Do something. The last one. Play one more. Gotta go to work in the morning. Ow, got me. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Oh. What kind of shit was that? Oh, got me. What? Let's go. Oh. Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck? What kind of shit was that? Damn. How did I miss the guy? Oh, bullshit. Ain't no fucking way.
Watchdog Hilo incoming on your location.
Alright, well, that wasn't a good way to start it. I mean, that wasn't a good way to end it.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy RCXD detected.
Damn. Damn, I can't even stand up right now. Alright, y'all got me.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Go ahead.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Ooh.
They're walking all over you. Have some goddamn pride.
Killed myself. Oh shit. Stop reloading. Fuck that. How is that even possible? Alright, well, let me just get 20. I lost. Playing too much Madden. Man, ain't gonna better get 20. You know they cheat when they're using a fucking pistol.
Basic kill team. You were better than you today.
Alright guys, I'm out of here for tonight. Guys, be good. Like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate it.